here real quick on Zurdo and
Chris billam-smith.
Yes.
He keep asking in the top. I want to do a black person one day. Don't do it. Not
Ant's
today.
always
Not
trying
today.
to get me caught up. My brother Antt always trying to get me caught up. I love you, Antt. Why?
Right here from saying something crazy.
Hey,
Every
because he
time.
over there like he over there got like 5 of them. He got the New York, he got Brooklyn, he got the dude on the street. He got about 5 of them.
He got the West Coast.
Yep.
Shout out to Zittel, man.
Go ahead,
Go
Zittel.
ahead, Zittel.
Real quick on Zurdo and Smith.
Chris billam-smith. No, I think he strong guy. This was a Zurdo fight in a full-fledged cruiserweight, not like the Joe Smith fight where it's 2 big light heavyweights fighting at cruiserweight. No, this Chris billam-smith, it took him a couple rounds to adjust to that strength of Chris billam-smith, who got off to a good start, but class tells over time. You were just talking about Max Kellerman. That was one of his favorite phrases. Class tells over time. And Zurdo's having success at cruiserweight. He's this guy who can fight like a super middleweight now competing at cruiserweight. And so a lot of the cruiserweights, they're not going to see the kind of skill and punch selection and just the overall skill that Zurdo has. Zurdo's always been a really good boxer. But, you know, he ate himself quickly out of the light heavyweight division. So now he's settled in at cruiserweight. Not as swift with his feet as he was in his younger days, but kind of like we were talking about with Seven Farmer, making up for it by adjusting the style a little bit. He's good in the pocket. So he fought a very good fight. He has the 2 titles now, WBO, WBA, even though it's weird. BoxRec doesn't list the WBA title as being his in this fight, but WBA has him as their champion. So this has been a nice second half of the career revival for Zurdo at cruiserweight. I still got to favor Jai Opetaia because he's young and fresh, faster than Zurdo, got better feet than Zurdo these days, and he's not coming up from 68. He's began in his whole career as a full-fledged cruiserweight. So I think that's a good fight. The WBC champion, I got to do my homework more on him. Noel McCallan, 27-2 WBC champ. But the fight in the division now is definitely Zurdo and Opetaia. And shout out to Zurdo for a late career revival, or not late career, but second half career revival. I just don't think he's going to become the guy at cruiserweight, but he was always a big ass super middleweight, and now he's settled in at cruiserweight doing his thing.
Right. Ayo, well said. He was a big ass super middleweight. Yeah, super middleweight. I saw him last night in the fight, and like his legs are massive, and he's got the height. Now I feel like I'm like, yo, did he grow since he got to cruiser? You know what I mean? So I love that Opetaia fight. I agree with you on everything that you said. I think everything. No, there's no need for me to even repeat it.